Have you ever felt overburdened? I have found this that sometimes expectations can do more damage than good. Research shows that expectations can influence our perceptions, our experience, and our performance. Hello everyone, my name is Bindu Sangani. I am a freedom expert and creator of the BIBO Framework. Recently, I had this huge wave of expectations that left me feel overwhelmed and kind of world of the weight heavy. Being a coach or a speaker is fancier on the outside, but a lot of work in terms of learning and development goes on behind the scenes on a continuous basis. So when you're doing good, you want to do great. And this is exactly what happened to me. I had these expectations of me that I want to keep delivering value to my audience and to my followers. And these expectations took the good of me and impacted my creativity and left me paralyzed for a good few hours. Now, thankfully, I have a mentor and I have my BIBO framework. So let's look at what is expectations or some of the aspects of expectations from the lens of my BIBO framework. So firstly, what are they? Expectations are based on prior experience, or it is something that people tell us or the society dictates, or it is a belief that we hold. Are they natural? Yes. Having expectations is natural, is human. But the condition of having them fulfilled every time is nothing short of inviting trouble. What do they do to us? Now let's look at the three sources of expectations. The first one is self-expectations that we have from ourselves in terms of a level of income that we want to earn, or a relationship that we want to make work, or if we want to make someone happy. The second is expectations that others have of us. It could be our parents, it could be our friends, our relatives, it could be someone seeking financial help from us, or any other help in their personal crisis. The third is expectations that we have from material things. We often think that this car or this iPhone will make us happy, or this Oscar-nominated movie will entertain us. It could also be an expectation in terms of a surprise birthday party from a spouse, from a partner, from a friend, and so on. So let's look at what is happening to us when are we going through these wave of expectations. Now, there are two ways people deal with it. Some use it as a fuel to take meaningful steps, and some use it as a benchmark for setting goals or measuring their growth. Some get attracted by it and some get repelled by it. The downside of not being able to handle expectations are that too much of it will make one counterproductive. If we don't handle it well, it will leave us paralyzed or feeling paralyzed and cause us overthinking and anxiety. It prevents us from taking those meaningful steps that we want to. The fear of not being able to meet expectations makes our goals look bigger than they actually are, and also they create high levels of stress and give us a feeling of failure. So whatever it is that we are going through, we need to understand one thing, that it is not a race and we will reach the finish line one day or the other. Now, how do you deal with expectations? Let's learn that in my next video on how to deal with expectations based on my BIBO framework. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.